Welcome to today's video. I'm the Hooded Lid and today I'm doing a product review, Charlotte Tilbury's Pillow Talk Lip and Cheek Glow. This is an expansion of her very popular Pillow Talk line, so you can expect we're going to be in the rosy department. There are two colors and I only bought one. I do not know why. If there's only two, I should probably buy two because she does take returns. But the other color seemed a little berry to me, so I went with what she's calling Rosebud, which is Color of Dreams. This is the packaging. It is her typical rose gold emblem in the middle, starburst around the side, quite pretty, and I'll show you the color. Voila! Very nice color, and it is 2.5 grams for $40, which is not inexpensive, especially when you consider that my very favorite cream right now, the Fenty Cheeks something or other, is $20 for 3 grams. More product, less price. And this truly melts into the skin. There's nothing tacky going on here. I suspect it's quite dimethicone-y, but I didn't look up the ingredients. So before I put it on my face and we see what it looks like and you can get an idea of the color, I thought we'd do a couple of swatches with some other creams that I have. So first, let's swatch her. Voila! This is what the color of your dreams look like. I bet you've been wondering all this time. Dreamer from Ilia. Dreams are incredibly popular right now. So the Dreamer to me has a little bit more of a terracotta thing going on. What is that noise? Petal from Westman Atelier. Petal. Now Petal to me has a little bit more pinkiness, but they're not incredibly dissimilar. I just got this and I want to call it Field of Dreams instead of Color of Dreams. Let's put a little bit more on. So there's Color of Dreams. Yeah, Petal has a little bit more of a pinkish nature to it. And that's about it for comparisons. The Fenties that I have are far too pink for comparison, and the Diamonds and Blush from Natasha Denona is also very, very pink. So I think this is what I have in the cream department that might be along the same color. Now, let's just, I tried to do my hair for you guys today, a little bit. And, yeah, I'm not so sure. Let's just put this around here. There. Instead of the pull back in the bun look, I thought I'd bring some of my fringe down. But, yeah, it is what it is. Let's smack this stuff on my face. I am wearing the Bite L40 on my face. I think is a smidge too yellow or I don't know what, but it is what it is. Boom. It has a very emollient feeling as opposed to a dimethicone feeling. I'll just take some off by rubbing my fingers together. For me, I think this is a very natural color. I did shoot this yesterday because I shoot all my videos twice, and when I ordered this stuff from her website, I also got these samples. So I thought, let's do it all. So we got the Light Wonder and the concealer. And the Light Wonder, there's so little product in here that I had to use 3 to get it all over my face. And at the end of the day, I thought I wasn't covering enough redness in my cheeks to show you what the real color is. But I will say, I don't know, I kind of didn't mind that product, but there's no coverage in it at all. If we ever open again and are able to get samples of a decent size, because those samples, that's just to swatch in your hand. That is not enough to apply to your face. But it's something I would consider looking into for a very light, not even coverage, but maybe evening out the skin and giving a nice little glow to the skin. Now, I always have a glow because of my skincare products and my sunscreen, but this is more of a pearlized glow without being the flawless Hollywood blah blah blah. Charlotte Tilbury should consider that naming your products with a lot of words is just, it doesn't do anything to help a customer remember what it's called. This is not said to be for your lids, but I did this yesterday and I have to say, it didn't feel sticky. It wasn't like when I blink my eyes, I could feel it pulling on my skin all the time and catching. And I do like that kind of idea of one color all over the face. If this is going to be lip and cheek, why not be a little bit on the eyes, especially if you're hooded and you need a little something to tone down the whiteness of your hood and make things recede a teeny, teeny bit. All right, so far we're good, right? We're not done. I put these cheek products on my lips because this lip color isn't fabulous for me. And I found that they had a more drier quality, less emollient. So while you can put those on your lips, and the Westman Atelier says it's made to put on your lips, it doesn't have a creamy feeling to it, whereas the Charlotte Tilbury does. But this color on me, nothing. I mean, worse than nothing. This is nothing. I'm fine with it. So I thought I would try doing a little lining. So here we go. And maybe that will help this situation. It's just, I can't explain it. It just looked like it was all over my face because the color is so close to my lip color. I don't know. It might be specific to me, and it's possible on you. If this color is a good color for you, you might just boop, 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 a little on the lips and you'd be fine. On me, it was like, it looked like I'd been drinking, you know what I mean? I look drunk. So this is just a little bit to give me a little shine, but you're not going to get a whole lot of color out of this. I still don't think this color does anything at all for me. There's something about this color that is unflattering even. It's not like, oh, it doesn't do anything for me. It's like it does something bad for me. I don't know if this is just in my head, but I'm going to do the same thing I did yesterday. I put some pinkness in it. So this is Strawberry Drip. I think this is 1,000 times more flattering than me. I didn't put a lot on, and I'm going to put some of this over it, but this color on my lips makes me look dead. There. Now I feel fresh. So, there it is. This is really more about comparison. It's more expensive than the Fenty. It is more emollient than the Fenty. I believe the Fenty is probably dimethicone, where this probably has oils in it. It's more emollient than the Dreamer, the Ilia, and the Westman Atelier. It's nicer on the lips than those two, but I love those too. I'm not saying that emollients could be a problem for you if you have oily skin. It might be like, eek, a little too much. If you have dry skin, you're gonna like it. Now, I started with pretty glowy skin because of my skincare, my foundation, my sunscreen, and this, as you can see, right here, all of these products have a little bit of a shine going on. They're all going to be giving you that look, but I have to say, looking right here, this one has a lot more shine than the Ilia and the Westman Atelier. So if you don't want a shiny, shiny cheek, it's not going to do it for you. And my friends, that is going to do it. A shorty but a goodie. I hope it's helpful to you. I hope that you've been able to get an idea of what it looks like in its sheen and in its color on my skin tone. What I'm wearing today, L40, and I like it. I think it's fresh, but you know, I like that fresh kind of thing. And it is super shiny though. And I had already powdered a little bit, and I don't like shine right here. Anything that emphasizes these little guys that go down, we don't need to talk about it. So let me see how powder goes over this. I'm taking my Batterie Rosy Light, just because this foundation's a teeny bit too yellow for me, so I may as well try to even it out. And right here, me no like. I don't think I got blush right here, but let's just see if they play nicely together. I don't, my forehead's got its radiance back too, so I don't think it had, honestly, anything to do with the cheek product. And super nice. This is such an easy look. I've got 2 products on my face. Well, 3. This, and this. That's it. And I really feel, oh, well, and a little bit of this. Believe me, without this, the lip, it's not a go. But I think it's super fresh, super easy, super summer, and that's it. I hope it was helpful to you. Thanks so much for spending a few minutes with me, and I hope you come back again. Until we meet again, be safe and smart, and I am wishing you good health. Mwah.